Now, let's read Matthew 24. I'm going to read verse 3. We just finished reading Isaiah 29 about the Most High visiting the earth with earthquakes. Matthew 24 verse 3. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? Let's read down to verse 7 now. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Read it again. For nation shall rise up against nation. That's happening now. America's fighting against the Arabs. And guess what? Obama placed 40,000 more troops in Iraq, fighting nation against nation. And the death toll is increased dramatically because of that. And it's going to continue. Obama says he's going to end the war in 2011 and lift the troops out of there. That's a lie. He's not going to do that because the Bible tells you that that war is going to escalate into the last war on the earth. It's going to bring about what? The end of the world. That war is not going to end. I assure you it's not going to end. For nation shall rise up against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. And guess what? The Haitians are in much sorrow. And we are yet, this day in our captivity, in the last days. We are reaching the climax to the end of the world. And Christ is letting us know right now that there shall be earthquakes in diverse places. Let's get Ecclesiasticus. He mentioned famines, all right, and pestilences. Pestilences represents diseases, germ warfare, all right, and different other types of what else? Pestilences, diseases, famine, all different types of issues with man are pestilences, all right. And Haiti is well known for its diseases, whether it be for AIDS, whether it be with filthy water. Those are different forms of pestilences. All right, Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 28. Ecclesiasticus 39, to show you who creates famine. Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 28. Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. That's the Most High. Now he's going to explain these spirits that are created for vengeance. Fire. The Most High visits the earth with devouring fire. And hail. And famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, because these spirits are angels. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. I mean, they're going to get the job done. Therefore, from the beginning I was resolved, and thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season, so that a man cannot say, this is worse than that. For in time they shall all be well approved. So no one can say, that earthquake was bad. New Orleans was horrible. The Twin Towers was horrible. No. The Most High is going to bring far worse things ahead, in the days ahead. I assure you. So let's get Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. I'll read it again. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. So those of you out there who think that death is just a coincidence, you are sadly mistaken. God kills. And those of you who think that, oh, if I wear 8 or 9 condoms, or if I use all types of birth control, I control birth. Okay? The Most High controls birth. And He controls death. You can use whatever birth control you want. If the Most High wants you pregnant, you get him pregnant. If the Most High wants you to keep that baby, you're going to keep that baby. But the key part out of there is, I kill. The Most High has killed many of our people recently in Haiti. He is the one responsible for that, not Mother Nature.